He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And the runner back. Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie.
And the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and a strike. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joc.
Here's Joc Pederson now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Count is even at 1-1 to Pederson.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Joc Pederson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation. but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up, they get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Batting sixth.
Into the box for the Dodgers now. A.J. Pollock, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Santana.
A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Seager.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. To first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. In now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to the left side. And that's the second out. Digging in, Gavin Lux.
Second
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting,
So
third
the runner at
baseman,
first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Three and one now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting,
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
That evens it up, 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The count now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There goes the runner. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a full count now, 3-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pederson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, A.J. Pollock.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Hit in the air out toward left. Santana will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Betts.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next,
digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson.
Number 31.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
A.J. Pollock would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Looking to minimize the damage here.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready now, Roberto Perez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground is short, this could be 2. Hernandez at second to Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's set, here it comes. Late that time for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a ball.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Jimmy Nelson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And they got him. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-1 now to Mookie. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's cool.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike three. One gone now in the LA seventh. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number
Striding
9.
in once again, Gavin Lux. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And now Justin Turner. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Naquin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Foul ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number 1, Greg Allen.
Grounded to the right. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 31.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson.
Your attention,
Chris
please.
Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Taylor.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hand. A Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 0, Delino Zakiel.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, inside.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Last strike now for Cleveland. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Betts. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley.
Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brusdar Graterol earns the victory on the mound. Zach Plesac couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.